that door. Well, my plan was to go drop the bike off, go work out, and then go to Walmart and buy a couple of the cooking supplies that I need for tonight's meal. And then I got a text from Paul, and he said, "Do you want to climb tonight or walk tonight?" And like, you know what? I'll do the bike later. I don't need to necessarily do it right now. The bike store closes at 6. So if I get there before 6, drop the bike off, go to Paul's, do a walk, that'd be perfect. But I don't want to drive all the way down to Newmarket to drop this bike off, come all the way back home to do other stuff and cook dinner, and then go all the way back down to Newmarket. So I've changed all my plans around. So I'm going to go work out first, then get my groceries, go home, do some editing because I gotta get my button gear there, and then we'll cook dinner, and we'll do the mushroom bacon cheeseburger carnivore, and then I'll go down to Paul. Then I'll go down, drop the bike off, and go for our walk, and that'll wrap up my day. So perfect. So I had plans, but it'd be nice to do a nice big walk with Paul. So I'm gonna do the workout first, then we'll go shopping. Tinted windows. Had a great workout. Did a little extra today. And I forgot to set my watch, so I think I lost about 20 minutes to half an hour of exercise time. But my calories burnt so far. Oh, I've done over 11,000 steps because I did the elliptical for a while. So I've done, plus I did my walk this morning. I did the 4-kilometer walk, plus I did that, so we're at 11,500, and that makes sense. My daily calorie burn goal is 750. I'm at 727. And I'm going to go for another walk with Paul, and that's usually around 6 or 7 kilometers. So it is a calorie deficit day. So let's stock up some calories. Let's go shopping. Was $11, now it's $3.27. Holy cow. It's a lot of food, man. So I just converted that. It's about 3 pounds of ground beef, and which basically could be 3 meals or 6 meals, depends on what else I mix it with. What else they got? Cheese, medium, old, cheddar, medium. 2 of these, old. Got our cheese, got our beef. Let's go eat. McDonald's. Got a lot of beef to cook up. Just as I was about to pick up some of my food, somebody said, "Ken Domik." And so I turned around, it was an awesome dude who obviously lives in the area. His name is Kent. So we got a picture. He asked if we got a picture. Sure. We talked for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. He's like, "Sorry, I didn't mean to take up all your time." I'm like, "No, man, I love talking to the people that allow me to do this job." So thank you, Kent. And thank you to, I think he said his kids watch sometimes. And so thank you very much, guys, for watching my videos. Sunny. Meow. All right, back home, as you can see, we got our mushrooms, our beef, our cheese, our bacon. I'm just only use 2 strips of bacon for this. I'll use 3 cremini mushrooms, and we'll get them going first, and some butter. I'll use probably a half a cup of cheese. We'll grate it, and I'll only use about a half a pound of the beef. So let's get going. Mushrooms are all cut up. That is about 1 ounce of butter. That is, I think, 60 grams of, let me just check one more time. 60 grams of cheddar cheese, which is about 200 and something calories. 2 strips of bacon, I'm gonna cut them up. But we might as well get this going before we cut up the bacon. Good to go. I'm throw in one of the butters at the moment. Just gonna cut that bacon up. I'm going to put all the butter in. Hey, Sunny. Are you sunning in the sun? Yes, you are. They are as done as I want them to be. This is the bowl I'm going to use. I'll put it on here and then turn this on, and it should zero 8 ounces of meat in here. Garlic powder. It is done, and the garlic that I put on there just smells unbelievable. So that's pretty much done. So I was making sure it's on the pounds, and I'll just keep going until I get 8 ounces. Just over 8 ounces, that's good. Now we've got to combine all this stuff. Throw all your meat back in, throw all your mushrooms and bacon in, and throw all your cheese in. The only thing extra I was thinking I'd possibly add to this would be heavy cream, and then it would get even creamier than this. But this is going to be good. I think this is about 1,100 calories, or just over 1,100 calories. Bacon mushroom cheeseburger. Mm-hmm. Something definitely you want to eat using a spoon. See how cheesy that is? Obviously, you can put as much cheese or Not mushrooms. I know a lot of people hate mushrooms, but look at that. And that is a feast for a king or a queen. Look how cheesy that is, guys. Oh, bacon, mushrooms. You can smell everything in there, especially that garlic. Once again, I'm hoping that's a good angle. This is so... I did something similar to this just recently, and that's why I wanted to make a video for you guys to show you. The only thing I didn't put in it was mushrooms and bacon. So I had leftover ground beef, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to eat just leftover ground beef, and I'd already had my eggs, so I couldn't add eggs to it. So I'm like, well, cheese. So I grated up a whole bunch of cheese, threw it in there. It was all nice and gooey, and oh my gosh, it was so satisfying. Look at that. Too many mushrooms in that first bite. There we go. Cheers. That is awesome. So it's like 98% carnivore except the mushrooms. Some people don't do dairy, but they'll do beef, bacon, chicken, like pretty much any animal meat, and butter and cream. But some people don't do that either. Once again, very tasty, very satisfying. I am not missing bread, pasta, rice. Just one thing I wouldn't mind adding to this, or at least having on the side, would be broccoli. Broccoli is my favorite vegetable as a side for dinner. All the other ones I can do without. That is so good. Let me know in the comments below if you try this. Again, if you're trying to get your carbs and your sugar out of your system every day, this is one of the great ways of doing it. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great weekend coming up. It's Thursday the 25th. And again, let me know if you try this, because it is very good.